Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. Because with that, you're not going to miss out on all of the juices Mimi brings your way. Meanwhile, this particular picture of Onyeka, like I love it like there is no tomorrow. And then Onyeka fans, it's not a new picture actually. It's not a new picture. I've used it more than once on my video where I'm trying to admire the picture. So the Oni stars, we're actually trending Onyeka. We're gonna be seeing many of the trend on this video, right? So some of them are using this picture in particular, and then she's getting a diss over this picture. Let me get this from the cutest Kimmy. I speak now. Okay, if I speak now, they will say Kimi is a hater. I just saw one housemate picture on the timeline over editing one Wundam. She should tune it down with the Facetune and Photoshop. She looks scary, I beg. Wahala be like bicycle. You guys should let Onyeka be because like it's just too much at this point. Let her be. She can do anything to her picture, okay? It's her picture and not yours, okay? Meanwhile, the fans have been training her with influencer extraordinary and we get it from Vivel. An invite turned an influencer. This is God, though. I think they are saying this regarding the ITEL thingy. Blossoming says they open spaces saying that no brand will recognize her, that she's badly behaved. Now the TL has been quiet since yesterday. Onyeka, the baddest influencer, the Onyeka Chibo brand. So the fans are hyping Onyeka, saying that after invitation from ITEL that she's an influencer. That is the trend from the Oni stars on the social space. Like I was just scrolling on X app, formerly known as Twitter, and all I was seeing was trend on Onyeka, and these are all I see. Coming from Charlotte, it says Onyeka influenced me to love God and not give an F about anyone else, cause only God can judge me. So they said aside from that Onyeka has easily influenced them to so many positive things while she was in the house. There was a time, if you remember vividly, and if you're following up back to back, and the only time you can do that is when your notification bell is on. So if you remember, that is, if you come across the video when I shared it, I think it was sometime last month, I can't really remember, I can't place the date, where Onyeka had this convo with her fans on Snap. And then the question was, aside from liking me in the house, my jet ski and everything that happened in the house, in what way, what really made you like me? That was what she asked the fans. And then most of them dropped so many reasons how Onyeka influenced them. So I think that's what they thought of again, and they started trending Onyeka the influencer all through on the TL. Onyeka and Z Lawyer says, I just want to say Onyeka bagged many kind fans, but not the ones that keep up with the show, with post-show. Those of us that are still keeping up with her, please let's try our best to engage her content. Now this is the problem. I have noticed it too. I noticed that when it comes to Onyeka dropping things on her socials, she doesn't really get that massive support from fans. And now these her fans in particular have said that most of the fans are not active with her post show. But I do not believe that, because I see you guys support her post show on the TL. I see how you guys, when it comes to drag, you guys come out with full force. When it comes to pressuring her, you come out in full force. So why don't you use that force on her content? Why not use that force on the brand she posts or she influenced for? I don't see the force like I see with other fan base. Only stars, this particular fan is saying the truth. Add effort, add it up. Let the brand see the effect of the Onyi stars. Let the brand know how massive you guys are. I'm going to get this from Onyeka's Oily Waste. It says, Onyeka deserves everything she's getting now and more. She is a hard worker. We saw that in the house, and we are still seeing it. Onyeka Anita Chibo is here to stay for good. TUSG. Onyeka the baddest. In fact, they were just trending her for this influencer reason. Like, she was literally on trend, and when I click on it, it's just all of this hype vibes on her. And it makes sense. I prefer it to drags. Keep your face always towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Good morning, Onyi stars. Like, they were not dissing anybody, they were just busy trending their fave, and it's okay. Anybody that come for you that you're trending your fave, someone says, I'm all about this brand. Anybody that come for you, that because of your trending your fave, you can finish the person from head to toe because you did not diss anybody, and then you're just hyping your fave, and then people felt like you shouldn't hype your fave. Why? Why should they say so? Liema My Priority says, church or chop brands aren't going to recognize or want to work with Oni. Henneken called, Adme called, Mattel called, Itel called, Semovita called, Showmas called, but she had other commitments that didn't allow her to go. Amstel called. But the thing you guys should know is this here. Naysayers would say whatever they want to say, but just know that they are not God. God is not from anybody's village. Until Onyeka acquire all or most of the things she ever wanted to, then she can say she is successful. My girl is working towards her dreams and goals. And yes, the only way you guys would help her is to reduce drag on her name. Yes. Odumodu, Onyeka first child, said, Wahala, hey. So you guys have Odumodu and Onyeka shippers. Wahala be like bicycle. You people be shipping your fave with their ex. Okay. Odumodu says, when I tell you Onyeka is intentional about what she made us see at the Malta event, the girl kept us updated that night, but never showed us that she gave a speech at the program. Were. Okay. Then this person says, this is how fans support. This person says, brand that comes from a girl I will patronize. Got my Itel Nigeria smartwatch. It's Onyeka Chibo Spices. So Onyeka said a huge thank you to this fan because, of course, it's not easy because your fave influenced a brand. Before you know it, you just went to purchase it. Not because of you necessarily need it, because you feel like you need to support your fave. That is what you all do that I love. Like you fan bases. You guys do this thing and I love it so well. Okay, I'll get this one from What Are You Gonna Do About It? Says, somebody says, we listen, we don't judge, Big Brother Post Show edition. And then this person posted a picture of Nelly and Onyeka and said, these two Wawa girls hate each other, but they are forcing friendship. First off, you and I know that they are not Wawa. Okay? Not be you the great person. And then says, hear me out, Onyeka fans are the ones forcing the friendship with Nelly fans. They need alliance to breathe. They can't stand alone. They want to be Nelly-verse friends by force. None of your business. Allow Onyeka and Nelly do their thing. Their business, okay? Whatever fans are doing, solely their business. For the fact that Onyeka and Nelly are cool, what else do you want? Alright, I'll get this from Olivia. It says, whatever is remaining of that friendship should die by fire by force. No one owns Lagos. God is the Most High, and His grace is sufficient for Onyeka and Checkers because this nonsense friendship isn't worth it at all. But I trust she's smart enough. So where is this coming from? This person is referring to Onyeka, that is the Checkers and Mbadiwe. So, fans, after the display from that O2 shippers, so fans are coming out to say, at this point, there is no need trending the friendship. But would they listen? They won't listen. They won't listen because they have this notion that the Mbadiwe, they need the Mbadiwe in Lagos because they would show them the way. Mbadiwe is the way. In Wani's voice, Mbadiwe is the way. So now fans have come to the realization that they have actually done more harm than good to Onyeka with all this trend with Ozee thingy. They need to, take it down a little. They need to tune it down. Then this person says, are they still friends? And then this other one said, there has never been friendship outside the house. Ozee and Ozee have been clear about that. You guys are just delusional. Exactly, I accept. During their space, they said this thing, and then both fans were forcing it. Unnecessary forceful friendship. You guys are just forcing it. Like, I don't get it. Anyways, talking about Ozee of the Mbadiwe twin posted this and says, avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexatious to the spirits. The fans were reacting very true. But the thing I do not get, when I was going through the comments, I see some people sharing Wani's video on that comment where she was saying, Mbadiwe is the way. There was one sweet video, the way she sounded on that video. And now, I don't know why they are trending it that she's referring to Wani X Handy. You and I know that Ozee, Wani and Handy, they are cool. If you're trying to project what is not there, that is your business. Because he just said what he said. He has the reason why he said it. He did not mention name. But you guys went there to the comments and started sharing Wani's video there. Honestly, I won't lie. All these netizens, you guys are really going for fight so bad, especially with the housemates. And they are not giving you guys. They didn't give it to you guys in the house. It's not outside you want to get it. Okay, someone says all Onyeka fans are, I'm going to skip the US. Even the Onyeka, they talk they stalk Ozee. She won't break the course of being the first female to get married in their family. Desperate. I'm gonna skip the words. So Onyeka is still receiving drag based on the effects of what is going on with the Ozee ship thingy. Still on Onyeka and drags on Onyeka, somebody says, I have a cousin who doesn't know how to sit down when there is men around. And then someone says, big booty horns really are worse than buff gym niggers. I have a friend who is the same. In case a guy didn't notice her booty, she brings it up in a conversation. You see, this convo is about backside. They said they are talking about a friend who is that they would want you as a guy to notice their backside, and then people started tagging Onyeka to this. They said guess the housemates, and they started tagging Onyeka to this because in the house, one thing Onyeka would always talk about is her body. In fact, she might be having conversation with you and then she will channel it to her body, her waist, or how she, in school, how everybody, something like that. So because of that, they are tagging her to it. Omo, Onyeka name don't hear him. She don't really hear him for real, for real. Ultimate Spice Girl for a reason. Anyways, guys, me, I'm dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. More love, less hate. Bye for now, babies.